You guys are used to me recording uh content for Motorfest with a wheel. The only time I use a controller is for what is it? Bike races and boat, which is rare, and obviously planes. Um I was bored. I was playing Motorfest on my second PS5 that's connected to the TV. Weird flex, I know. And I got curious and went up into a grand race, and Lord behold, I won. So we're gonna do a little breakdown of that win, and you know, see if I can give a little tips and tricks, or we're just gonna react to the win. I don't know. This isn't really a tips and tricks video. If you want it to be, it can be, but I don't think it will. But anyways, let's get into it. All right, so that's the lineup. You know, I love my yeah, that's crazy. I can't even think of the car's name that I love. My Revuelto, for I believe this is Rally, the Citroen, and this is my new favorite S2 car. This is the best car in the game, and it's not even close. By game, I mean S2. Um, I don't have it tuned. Nothing. I might have this tuned. I don't have this tuned, but this I've won so many races already since this car came out. SL63 AMG 4MATIC. It was a Motor Pass car. I think it'll come to the store in 2 weeks or so. But yeah, this is the lineup for this dub. Let's see how it goes. All right, so first off the bat, we're starting in Hyper. Hyper is all about positioning. If you get the right position at the start, you're good. I'm second to last right now. So that's an issue in itself. I don't get that great of a launch because you see the tire smoke. You see everybody swerving at each other. So I'm just trying to stay alive here. That guy's gone. This guy has no idea what's going on. And just like that, we are in 13th and getting bumped. I'm not wasting NOS here because I'm already doing 300 miles an hour. I got lucky, didn't go off. I saved this guy. And the guy you're going to see ram me becomes a problem for almost the entire race. This guy is very aggressive. He knows what he's doing. He's playing good defense. Nothing really dirty. We get a couple that are questionable. So I bump back. Usually I lose my temper by now and I throw myself out of the race. But yeah, that guy in front, he made the mistake of hugging the wall. I got lucky. I didn't get under him or over him enough. He didn't get to send me. But it came close. This is all on controller, by the way. So, controller. ACC at GameNetics for your custom controller. I almost lost the race there off that ramp. Never take that ramp. I usually botch it here. I go too fast and I hit that, what he hit. Got lucky. You can tell my turning is so bad with controller because you just don't have the radius for it. I'm honking because my left stick is obviously honk. And so when I'm turning hard, it's my thumb is just pressured down. So these turns are hell for me. These bends the rest of the way because I just can't get control of anything. And I'm praying for my life just to stay in it. Hyper usually goes well for me as long as I don't crash or spin out early. We started in 25th, second to last, and we're sitting pretty in second right now. So we made it through the bends. We're gonna NOS. We can't get around him. He's just not gonna let me. So I push back a little bit, not too much. This could have lost me the race. I set it so I hit that barricade. If I would have kept going, it would have been over for me. So luckily, I stayed with it. Now we're in rally. He's back at it again, just bumping and bumping, and we're just going to do our own thing here. It looks like a battle for just first and second. Third will come out of nowhere here pretty soon. And he pretty much just leaves me alone because they start duking it out towards the end of this one. He spins out a little here. He does a good job catching it, though, because he stays with me here. This is a fairly easy rally course. I almost lose it there. So you see third is catching up to us. The biggest mistake you can make here is trying to cut through the cobblestone, even with Nas. He tries to put me in the tree. I get lucky again. At this point, I'm just like, I'm going to leave this guy alone. He is doing everything he can to win this race. And here comes third. Third gets a good spot on him for a while, but I'm pretty sure up this way. No, it's like in the 60-ish%. Third, or well, now second. Second just loses it. I'm just staying with Slip, Nas, if you can, out of the water so you don't lose a lot of speed. You're going to lose a ton of speed in the water regardless, but if you have any Nas, I suggest boosting like halfway into the water, not right away, because you're going to drop that speed. I'm trying to get him in the cobblestone there. It's pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure this guy is the luckiest guy in the world because he's going to hit the tree up here and he still stays with it. There's him. He's gone. This one hits the tree, the guy I've been bumping with. He lands on me a little bit and he catches it right away. So second and third are still on me, which is keeps it interesting. This whole race was a fight. Like, I was never alone at all in this one. There's been races where I've been alone in first and I just end up losing the race the last like 15% because second and third were just slipstreaming together. It kind of helps when they're near you because you can play your defense and you can also, you know, figure out how you're going to make your move around them, and you know, your mistakes are a little less under the microscope when they're closer. So yeah, we're coming to the end of this one. They kind of lose me there. I don't know what happened there to both of them. I get a little window. And in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I'm smooth sailing for a little bit once we get into S2, which I am, but that obviously changes. I almost lose it. No, it wasn't there. I almost lose it. I thought I almost lost it at the end of one of these rallies, but I was pretty good there. And now for the AMG. Best S2 car in the game. I don't have a tune, nothing. I'll probably check out Kingdom's tune for it and see if it does any good, but I'm playing full stock on it. Wheel-wise, it doesn't slide really. You can catch it a lot better. Controller, it's a little tough. I fought with it a little bit. I think you'll see one of these hard lefts. I lose and the 4MATIC kicks in and saves my butt. Second is running me down. I take no chances cutting it on controller because I'm not comfortable yet. Because I don't play controller at all. So you'll see the guy I've been fighting with come up here. There he is. Save your NOS in these last stretches. Don't go under half until you really need to. You'll see why I say that at the end. 4MATIC kicks in there. Nice little drift. Now we are fighting for first the rest of the way. We're in second and we're like, wow, we did all this work. In my mind, I'm thinking we did all this work. Staying with Slipstream, taking the right lines, not doing that even though I did it. We'll help you get first. Here he comes. Let him do his craziness. And now I'm in third. I'm like, okay, there's only 13% left of this race and I blew it. So I'm banking on them messing up. Pinning people. I don't really pin them there. I give this guy a good pin at the end to try to get some space, but that's just defense. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's been bumping me since the start of the race, so it's not my problem. He is going crazy right now. In my head, I'm like, he's gone. I can't catch him. Him going in the dirt there freed up some speed for me, but I did the same. So here I took as inside as I could, give him a little love tap there. I almost sell here, but I got a full shot of Nas. I almost sell there, and I'm gone. Hit him with the sad face, and the rest is history. So that is exactly how I got my first controller win. There will not be more of those. And if there are, it will be few, because I prefer the wheel. The wheel saves me a lot more. But if you enjoyed this one, drop a like, drop a sub, let me know what else you want to see, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.